For another great night of racing action here. We thank you for coming out on this special great night for the Western Roundup, the first ever Western Roundup Evergreen Speedway, and we're excited for all the fun action we have out here. We cannot do it with all the great staff down there. We want to thank our friends from Sam's Towing and Recovery for all of their hard work, our friends from Foss Towing for being out here as well. Big hats off to the EMS and Draft Rescue team down there for all their support and making sure the drivers are safe all night long, and U.S. Fire Protection for helping them out. Our sweep crew for keeping the track clean, all the rocks off there as well. The beautiful Speedway Chevrolet pace car down there, driven by Matt Moreland. We cannot do what we do without our friends from the Cascade Push Truck Association. I want to say big thanks to them and all their great sponsors they have out there. Driving the Evergreen Speedway pace car is Matt Moreland. In the 2003 black Chevy Avalanche, Gary Brakefield, sponsored by Lee Johnson Auto Group and Nick's Auto Wrecking. The black 1998 Dodge, sponsored by Dynamite Diesel of Spokane, Extreme Auto Services of Monroe, and Rodland Auto Services of Monroe, Don Dozer. In the red 2003 Dodge is Doug Swafield. The gray 2013 Toyota, Brad Betts. And the 2001 white Ford, Ron Guy, sponsored by Sam's Towing and Recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, this time I ask you to please rise. And we want to pay tribute at this time to a great man who is so close to us in the racing community for so many years, and especially four-cylinder racing. We lost Dan Elseth on March 3rd in 2018 this year. He was so close to four-cylinder racing and such a big support. Dan grew up in Everett and graduated from Cascade High School in 1969. After high school, Dan joined the Navy and served for 4 years. When in the Navy, he was a hull technician, and when he was done serving, Dan joined his dad and the family's passion for racing. He also worked in the family's business at the Volkswagen Junkyard. While working at the family business, Dan started racing Volkswagen Bugs in the Foreign Stock Car Racing Association. When Dan was not working, he spent many of his days with his family at the track, making that his second home. Dan was also a longtime competitor and friend to the four-cylinder racers. For over 40 years in racing, he was a three-time FSCRA Street Stock champion. As a driver, Dan was intimidating behind the wheel while racing, yet at the same time, he was always a fair and great driver. Outside the car, Dan helped keep the FSCRA and many stock racers going in the Northwest through his support and knowledge for many racers. Many racers in the Northwest feel that they owe a lot to Dan, and we have lost a great friend and a true racing legend. He will be greatly missed. At this time, we take a moment of silence to remember Dan Elseth. Thank you. And you see that beautiful old school red tow truck down there? That is one of the old tow trucks from the Elseth Wrecking Yard. And we thank them for coming out tonight and being here with us tonight. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for our national anthem. To sing our national anthem, please welcome Miss Bethany Ames.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
Thank you, Bethany Ames. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready to go racing? Are you ready to go four-cylinder racing? It's time to get back to racing action for the 2018 Western Roundup all four-cylinder racing weekend here at Evergreen Speedway. Well, thank you guys for coming out here.